What's going on, guys? It's Alex again, bringing you another video. Today we're bringing you a brand new game, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Game just dropped last night. I thought I'd hop on and give you my first hands-on impression of the game and just let you know what I think about it, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Just a disclaimer too before we get started. I'm not going to include zombies or the campaign because I didn't play any of those two yet. This is strictly multiplayer. I might make a add-on to this video with the zombies attached to it. That will be at a later date. And the campaign, I'm not even gonna give you a review about the campaign because I'm just gonna enjoy that myself without worrying about making a video. So without further ado, let's get started. So the good, I really like the movement of the game. I really like how fluid it is, just like Modern Warfare. It definitely has a different feel than Modern Warfare, but it's definitely a good movement system. I like the sound effects of the game, the crunching of the snow and stuff like that. Perfect. The pulling the pin of the frags, the pulling the pin on the flashes, the concussions, everything else in between, man. Reloading, shooting, everything just feels genuine and real, just like the old Black Ops games. I like the gun so far. I really like the KRIG or the Krig 6, whatever it's called. That's so far that's been my best gun. But I have been trying out the Commando or the XR4, whatever it's called in this game. And I haven't had that much luck with it, but so far to me the Krig looks like the best gun so available, at least at the start. When you first enter the game and first play a match in multiplayer, it looks like the best gun available. I definitely like the score streaks individually by themselves, meaning I like individual score streaks, not the system itself, but the score streaks themselves. I like the chopper gunner, I like the gunship, I like the predator missile, whatever it's called in this game, I forgot. But basically the predator missile is pretty OP in this game, by the way. You get 3 shots. You control the last shot, but you can actually shoot and control where the other 2 shots go, which is actually really cool. I definitely like the environment of the game as well, how nitty and gritty it feels. It really just gives off Cold War vibes, you know, like look at this. If you could just look at the scenery and any of the maps, really, it just really looks like we're in the middle of a Cold War with Russia. I also like, this is a really small thing, but I actually really like how there's a health bar on top of people's names, and you could tell how close you were to killing them and stuff like that. I like the fact that it doesn't take too long to kill somebody, and it doesn't take too quick to kill somebody, so that's actually a perfect balance in between. It could be the guns that I was just using and the other people's guns that they were using as well. Another thing I really like about this game, and I don't know why Modern Warfare never added this, but they actually added a ping system in multiplayer, so you can actually ping where you're talking about. So if you're across the map and somebody or your teammate's right next to you and doesn't see you and doesn't see the guy you're shooting at, you can literally ping the area where you're shooting at, and it'll let them know exactly where, which was actually very, very helpful. I can't believe that it took them that long to add this into multiplayer, but it's a really cool feature. Last thing I like about this game is that the amount of attachments you can use is actually even more than Modern Warfare. They actually have more categories per gun, and within those categories there's even more attachments, it feels like, than there were in Modern Warfare. So that's actually a really cool feature. The basic perk, you have your basic perks though, all the ones that you know and love from all Call of Duties. The shotguns as a secondary I thought was going to be annoying, but actually is a good thing because it takes about 2 shots to get the kill unless you're super close range, like I'm talking about like point blank range. I thought they were going to be OP, but nope, they're actually pretty balanced, pretty well balanced, as well as all the other guns. From my experience, I haven't really been overpowered too crazily. If I died on a kill streak, it's because I missed the first shot or something like that. So far, everything actually feels really good and really clean. Moving on to the bad of the game, I don't really like the maps in particular. There's nothing that really wows me with these maps, and there's nothing that really just like has an X factor. Like, there's nothing that excites me. Some of the maps are kind of annoying to traverse across of, especially the ship map. I forgot what it was called, but you're in the middle of the ocean on 2 ships. That's pretty annoying. Cartel is pretty annoying as well, where you're in Nicaragua on a plantation of drugs, basically, and the whole middle of the map is just covered in grass and fields, where you can literally just camp and put down a field upgrade that you can use that basically just gives away the position of somebody moving around your area. And it's a pretty big radius, but it's actually not too big, so I'm happy with that. Two really small things I don't like about this game is actually how long it takes to throw a frag. Usually you just tap the button and then you throw it within a second. But this game, it feels like you could tap it and then you have to wait about 3 seconds just for it to move out of your hands, which is pretty annoying. The field upgrades, again, aren't really anything to write home about. They're not that good. I mean, the best one that I've seen so far is either the trophy system or the field mic, and those are kind of boring in my opinion. In Modern Warfare, there was dead silence or armor box or even stopping rounds that you could use, which was really cool. But in this game, there isn't really any cool field upgrades that you use that are necessarily crazily useful. You feel me? I would have loved if they put in dead silence in the game, but they did it. I think it's a perk ninja. I could be wrong. Now, what I actually really hate about this game, though, is the score streak system. I don't like that you can get your score streaks after you die, which doesn't make any sense to me, because once you die, your score streak should discontinue and you have to start over again. And yeah, man, I just really don't like how you get the score streaks. It doesn't make sense to me. But the score streaks themselves are, like I said before, are actually really nice and really cool. Remind me of Black Ops 1, especially the chopper gunner, man. That just brings back memories. Another thing that I don't really like about the game is the level up system. It feels like it takes forever just to level up one level, and I'm on the super low level. I was on level 1. It took me about one whole match or two to actually level up to level 2. I mean, it takes forever to level up these levels. I feel like in the past, Call of Duty has been pretty lenient in the beginning on how to level up and how quickly you can level up. So far, I've had a pretty slow progression in terms of level up. It's gonna take a while for somebody to get to Master Prestige, but it's possible. It's definitely possible. It just feels to me like it's slower to me than in past Call of Duties. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments section below, but that's how it feels like to me. Wrapping up this video, some side notes, guys. I really like the intro screens, man. It's like small little things that they added to the game, like when you ride into a helicopter in one map, then ride into a boat on another, then you grapple down a mountain in another map. It's really cool how they added these little tiny small details right before the game and stuff like that. It just shows that they really care about this game and at least are trying to make an effort to make a really good Call of Duty, unlike in years past. I didn't play Black Ops 4 that often, and I got bored of it very fast, guys. But this Call of Duty, I could definitely see myself playing in the long term. I know Modern Warfare, I've been playing it since it came out, and I've been having fun with it still. There's still some things that get me mad in Modern Warfare, but that's just Call of Duty, you know, it's just a rage-inducing game sometimes. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up my review of the game. In my opinion, I wouldn't spend $60 on this game. I don't think it's worth $60. I spent the $60 just so I could bring it out to you guys and let you know what I think about the game. I'm just a casual gamer in terms of Call of Duty. I don't play it religiously like that. I only play when my friends play it, really. And it's an okay experience. If you never played a Call of Duty, I would recommend you buy it when it goes on sale for maybe like $20 off or something, or $15 off, whatever. If you have Modern Warfare, you could definitely wait until this game goes down to $30, like in January or something like that, or whenever it goes down to $30. In my opinion, Modern Warfare is still a better game. And if you have Modern Warfare and you're a very avid Call of Duty player, you're already gonna buy this game. I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's a solid game. It's a solid Call of Duty. The last thing I'm gonna say about this game is that if Modern Warfare on a scale of 0 to 10, 1 to 10, excuse me, was a 9, right? Just for an example, this game would be like a 7.5. 8 is kind of stretching it. A 7.5 out of 10 would be my opinion on the game. It's basically just a tier below Modern Warfare, because Modern Warfare is a great game, great feel. They nailed almost everything on Modern Warfare. There's still some things I don't like, but they nailed pretty much everything in Modern Warfare. And this game is, so far, just my hands-on impression, because I'm used to Modern Warfare, is just a tier below. So that wraps up my impression, guys. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys gonna get the game? If you do already have the game, what do you think about the game? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is there things they need to improve on? And if you don't have the game, are you even gonna think about buying the game after my review? But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna keep playing some Black Ops, see if I like it, see if it grows on me even more. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and peace.